fishing, baby. Hey Cindy, I'm at Sebastian Inlet. I'm going to be doing some beach fishing. I'm a little later than I wanted to be here, but this is the inlet I'm at. I'm just going to give you guys a little view. Got the tripod while I get my stuff set up. I'm waiting on my, well, I guess she's back. I was waiting on my wife, but I guess she's back. I am. Correct. Dorothy, welcome in. Good morning. Morning. Sorry I couldn't get the actual sun coming up, guys. But I'm out here right now at the inlet. Everybody's going out to the ocean. It's looking like a nice day for the ocean too. I haven't seen the actual inlet itself, but yep, Mrs. Happy's here. She is definitely here. Yeah, we're gonna start our actual vacation today. We're gonna do a little sneak peek of some beach action today. I'm hoping it'll actually cut up and do something. But we got to get everything together. So I'll leave you here and you guys can just stare at the inlet, if you don't mind, for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff done. Everybody saying hello, baby.
Hello.
Cindy and Dorothy, you're saying hi.
I'm gonna get in there and say hi back. Hi, ladies. Ow! The gnats are out. The little gnats got me. Got the fob?
Huh?
Key fob?
It's in a plug here.
Oh, good. You can carry them on your chest.
Yeah. All right, guys, I just got to tie up my stuff real fast. I like to use these, guys. These little things right here save my life. Check it out. These little clackers.
Freaking gnats are thick already.
Oh, I got a bit too.
You did? They really like me.
That guy warned me about the when we're on. There's gonna be plenty of them down there too. Apparently, he said that's the key that has the most mosquitoes because of it. Yeah, because it's got the closest to the Everglades.
Well, we better ramp up on some freaking.
Yeah, we'll bring some stuff. All right, guys, back to my chest now. Morning, guys. Any luck?
Got snagged. So.
Oh, that's about what I did yesterday. All right, let's see who's in, who's in, who's in. Justin, welcome in, welcome in. Jackson, welcome in.
All right, let's go.
All right.
You want me to carry the tripod?
Yeah, why don't you carry this for me, please? All right, guys. I'm all hooded up. Hey, truck, dude. Hey, baby, make sure that's locked up. Did you lock it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Sorry you're gonna bounce. Let me pull you closer to my chest, so we can maybe stop some of the bouncing. All right, I think that'll help you guys. I won't be able to read what you guys are saying, but that should stop you from getting seasick at least. Maybe. That's the inlet, guys. That's the overpass when you're on A1A. That's what you go over top of. Once I get out here, I'll give you a real good look at the inlet. It looks like it's actually really flat today, on the inlet side at least. Which is when you want to take your boat out here. This is a man-made inlet. It's one of the worst inlets in the entire state of Florida. All over is another really bad one. This is actually really bad, man. It's taking a lot of boats. Sometimes you can come down here and just watch boats. Don't look too rough out there right now. It's definitely an outgoing tide. That is ripping. There you go, guys. A little bit of a view. So our north side's being fixed. As you can see, the giant orange machine over there working. They say it's going to be done by the end of July. I say mid-August. But they did do a beautiful job on that new underneath. I don't know what you guys can see, but in front of, let me see here. Let me look. You see the red, the orange guy to I guess east of him, this way. As like that whole wall has been just made. They just made that wall last few months. There's the inlet, guys. It doesn't look too bad. That's actually doable in a boat, no problem. Now I'm gonna try to get set up on this beach here. Get out to my spot. Pretty good. How about yourself, boss? You're good. Hey, how you doing, man? All right. Oh, we got the beach to ourselves, guys. Look at all these mangroves. We should take some of those to the house. They won't let them grow there. I should pull some of them and bring them with me. I always wanted to put them in a saltwater tank under a sump. I could always start mine up the beach. I'm actually debating it. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I had to look. Is it going right now? I got a little further to go. I don't know if I connected again. This is really choppy. I'm going back to the same spot because I want revenge. So I tied up some of my own pompano rigs, or whatever you want to call them. I used pompano floats from DS Tackle. Probably close to that. Looks like a coconut, maybe. Having low tide, so we gotta move back. Babe, come grab this piece of glass. Look at that, guys. I find it all the time. She walks right past it.
Is it ready though?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I find it all the time. Why? I guess my eyes are tuned to it. It's a weird color. Hey, you want to not stab at me? Watch yours.
These big footprints.
I showed him what it was yesterday. He'll come out here and try to steal my bait, but I didn't bring any live bait, so He'll be SOL.
I thought it was a heron spring.
No, that's the stork. I know it was, because he was out here yesterday. Why don't you get away from me?
Get out of here.
You better get out of here. You keep beating me with that thing.
You're my way.
Okay, so guys, this is a good indicator of how the water goes. So you can see the peaks on here, and you can watch in here, and you can almost match that. Right here where I'm standing is a deep hole. It builds up on the right. It doesn't crash until it gets here in the front. So between that first breaker that did that and the one straight out is going to be a hole. Alright, so she's setting up down a little further. I want to put it, yeah, kind of right where that coconut is. That's cool. Where's this wind coming out of? West. Cool. That's why it's flat, guys. We got some chances to catch some stuff today. What's the matter, baby? Since this looks like it's going out. All right. I got one ready. Here, let me lay these down on that blanket first.
Hey,
Just this part right here.
that's mine.
All right, guys. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. You're gonna go right into there. Yeah, that looks all right, right, guys? You looking like that? You liking that? Hey, Kevin, welcome in, guys. Sorry I'm taking so long. Dorothy just looked, and that video that has 2.3 thousand video, I think it's cheesy video. Jackson says, is that your video, Jackson? Or are you talking about mine? Who are you talking about? I'm sorry, bud. I missed all this. Do I have service? It looks like it. Can you see me? Why don't you walk over this way? It might be a dead zone you're sitting in. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. 2.3 thousand, that's not bad, Jackson. That's pretty good. Man, on your first one, that's pretty good. How's my signal, guys? Is my signal good? My wife's saying she's having problems with her phone, so. Is my signal good here? Is it blurry, blotchy, anything? We can see you good. Thank you, Dorothy. Babe, ready, huh?
That was a terrible fight.
It's heavy as hell.
Dorothy said they could see you.
See that? Something out there hopping.
Probably a golf.
Hey, babe, can you go back there and tell me you can see this hole?
Yeah, I could see you.
You see both of them good?
Yeah. So glad no one else is on the beach. What a treat.
last night to show you this. I don't know if you can hear me at all, but so together right now. But I put these floats together last night. I built this whole thing set up. It's a little Pompano rig. I got little 1/0 on there. I push my floats down on top of the eyes because it makes it guarantees my bait will float 100%.
Damn it.
Yeah, I did it. All right, so in this one I'm doing something different. I don't even know how I got them, but for some reason I got some teasers. So I built them with a teaser and a float. We're gonna see what I can pull off of these rocks out here, guys. Trying to find smaller, but so far it's 4 ounces. It'll definitely hold. Oh, I'm on. That one. I missed that one. All right, I'm gonna throw this one out much further. Got that one kind of like midway to sea, so right now I'm just searching for what's where. Probably needed to rebait it on that one. All right, I guess I'll bring that one in. I already got it here. Let me, that one got smacked, guys. Good morning, AJ. They wrench you up, AJ. I got time today. It's a lot harder to do that while I'm, Like I said, that white pole has a experiment I'm trying to work on, but I already got hit on the far pole, so let me go pull that in and make sure there's still something on it.
That's Turkey, the crab down there. I was like, what
is that what he pulled out? Was it alive?
It's still alive.
Fighting him?
He's trying.
That's the stuff you want when you want to do a permit. You want that crab that he has. That's the one you want. Back out. Drop that chair. Well. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Well, let's hope one of these go bounce again. The feeling is going to be that one on the left with the green floats. It won't stop me from trying that one on the right. If Spanish are in, they may hit that weird little tassel looking thing. Alrighty guys. I don't think it'd be long before that one bounces again. Oh, you never know. Welcome in. I'm sorry, I definitely don't read that, but hello. Welcome in, bud. This is a little out of my norm. This isn't what I normally do, guys. I do this quite often during the summer though, because the river goes really slow in the summertime. So the summertime I'll get out there and try it early mornings. But if I don't make it early mornings, I'll probably end up doing more of this. Hey Jay, the one on the left I think is like a 12 or a 14. The one on the right's a 12 or a 13. Hot now, welcome in. I got here pretty early this morning though. As you can see, we beat everybody else to the beach, which is awesome. And one slammer, huh? Just one slammer. Still hungry. I know it is. It's that time of month. We get these ridiculous bugs here in Florida during like May and September, and it's a love bug. I just saw that bounce. I wonder if that was from the wave or not. That's it, bug. Today I'm using shrimp, but I'm using floats as well. Pompano floats to raise the bait up. Today I'd like whiting, black margate. I can get sheephead here because there's a lot of rock formations. You end up losing a lot of stuff here, guys. This is like the crappiest place for losing stuff, but I wanted a little bit of a revenge since yesterday turned out to be so horrible. We're gonna come here and try to see if we can't wear these boys out. I beat the hell out of that thing. All right, guys, let's watch. I'm gonna go look for some sand fleas, guys. They kill it out here. Heck yeah, who's that, hunting? Hell yeah, hunting, get them. Yeah, that's the way I am, AJ. I don't do a lot. Now, when I did it when I was young, but I didn't ever say I was really good at it. I caught bass, but nothing massive. I grew up in New Jersey, so I didn't catch anything really big until I left Jersey. I still don't have any big bass, so I think I'm gonna go down and hang out with small water charters. See if you can't put me on something worthwhile. But anyway, I'm gonna go down to the water edge here, and I'm gonna see if I can't find me some sand fleas. They're actually called Pacific mole crab or whatever, Atlantic mole crab. We call them sand fleas here, guys. Enough for a couple. Heck yeah. Should have brought my rake. That's a bad move. I got a couple. Let me get it. Let me show you what I was talking about. As weird as this thing's gonna look, they call it a mole crab. I don't know if you guys can see that really well. Okay. See that? Let me show you what they're here for though. You see that? That's what they want. You can actually cut this in half and make sure you pierce that center, okay? You want to pierce this center right here. That's their bloodline. Once that starts leaking in, things will eat. You gotta make sure you pierce that. If you don't pierce that, it's just something floating. Okay. Well, in front, I'll show you what I have to do to get these guys. Let me cut this in half and get this on the far left one. I think that's gonna be the one that's gonna slam. Scissors, I think, are in here. Huh? Yeah. So like I said, you just take it. I'm gonna cut it in half. Okay, so that's 2 pieces of bait. I'm gonna put that on the other one. It's kind of barbaric. It is. You cut them in half. You have to pierce that center. You see the center of it. That little piece right down. You can see that. There's a little tiny piece in there, and so that's what you want to do. If you keep them whole, remember to pierce and pinch this down. That's their shovel. They'll just go underground. They'll just go in the sand, and you're not really fishing. They're under. Jackson, I did too. That's actually where I first came in contact with them, was when I was real young with them. They use them down here for a lot of bait, and apparently they're good up there too. I just have never used them up there. maybe the wave pulled it down. I'm not sure. Looks like it went slack on the left one. The farthest one, I mean. Chris, welcome in, man. Doing something a little different today, guys. A little beach fishing. All right, while these guys are doing their magic, I'm gonna go see if I can find a couple more. Let's see, I'll try it out in front of you guys.
Do with it? Stick it.
We're out, baby! I knew that wasn't gonna take long.
You want me to put it with the shrimp?
Please.
Sorry, guys. Never dying right now. A freaking catfish!
Deep. I knew it wasn't big. I wanted it to be something though. Really. All right, guys. Here's a saltwater catfish. The last thing any of us want to actually catch. Catfish. You do not want to get pricked by those. This is why I hold them the way I do. I slide up their belly and lock their pins in. Lock their back down. This thing will ruin your whole week. One of these go in, leave skin behind so it gets infected. It's a bacteria that ends up growing in your skin. It's not fun.
Ew, rinse your hands, boy. Ew. You get in the truck like that? That's why I like when we take the old truck. You don't stink up the new truck.
Alrighty, we need to get it up again. This will stay dead probably all day. Get watch.
Oh, whatever. It's a beautiful morning.
I might get another one of those ugly sticks.
Continental.
Get out of here.
You get out.
Fish boy.
Get, woman, get! Yeah!
let's see what we pull again. Check this one. I think that tip is messed up. Ooh, it's already hot, guys. It is already hot. I don't think it's even past 8:30 yet. I'll see about jumping in the water. Put that head out there. Jump! I don't know how that happened. Must have got beat up in the back of my rack. Yeah, that pole got beat up. It's got like bent rings and everything. Just needs to go back on that rod, that reel. This reel needs to go back on that rod. No. That's no. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let's see, let's take a look. Cindy, Dorothy, Tim, everybody, Ivan's coming in. How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. We're just doing some surf fishing today. Looking for some whiting, some pompano. Anything that really wants to eat my bait, I'll take. But so far, just a stupid catfish. Man, I really beat that pole up somehow. The white one got beat up. It wasn't beat up like that last time. Not sure what crushed it, but something did. Good morning, kanji guy. I don't know how to read that. I apologize. Don't mean to be rude, but hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. So far, so good here. As soon as I get hot, I'm just jumping in that water. I ain't gonna be very long from now, to be honest with you.
You know, I don't think I've ever caught anything on that white continental. It always seems to be empty, like something is eating it, but it seems like it might be too stiff to bounce from the small. Bounces on it.
Damn it!
Hit and run, hit and run! Hopefully they come back through. It could be a bunch of... I'm hoping. Thank you, Dorothy. If you guys don't mind going ahead and hitting that like, double tap your screen, or find the thumbs up, I'd be appreciative. Tomorrow I'll be in the Keys, guys. Tomorrow. First day in the Keys. I am so stoked. Kind of being lazy the last couple days on my fishing because I'm trying not to wear myself out for this trip. I'm gonna probably have to go check that, see if anybody took it. Yeah, man, I'm so excited about Keys, guys. Still having dumb dreams about it every day. I might want to go check that other rod. It did get hit pretty hard. Not exactly sure how you get it off of there, though. Three people, 19 likes, thanks. Welcome in, everybody. Luis, welcome in. Unless it's Lewis. I don't speak Spanish, but I apologize. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure what that is, but I don't speak it either way. I apologize. I'm a dumb guy. I only speak English, guys.
I don't speak more than one language, that's what I'm saying. Which one? What does it? What about it?
My phone is acting up.
Oh. Got the one with the egg.
Couldn't ask for a better morning.
Huh? Yeah. Pretty nice.
Getting the baby.
Get out of here. On my head.
I did it! I did it! Don't!
That's what you get. Get out of here.
I'll beat you up, boy. I'll beat you up and I'll...
Come meet me in the parking lot.
We're gonna do it right here,
Why
right
don't you
now,
just stand in
boy.
the parking lot away from me?
Starting to shake like Dina.
Not where you want them.
My scissors anyway. Yesterday when I came here, babe, there was hornbellies all over the freaking beach.
Really?
All the way down. Hornbellies everywhere.
Hornbellies.
They're good snook bait.
Lord Blanco says hello.
Who? Lord Blanco? Lord. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Doing some surf fishing this morning. Fish so far, that's it.
Oh, morning, isn't it?
We were hoping. Just got home from dinner. I'm trying to catch me some lunch. I really wish I knew what that said. I was laughing, so. Terry B, welcome in. What's up, man? Figured I'd do a little something different today before I take off for the Keys. Gotta do a little bit of beach fishing. I do a little bit more beach fishing during the summer because that river dies after early morning. You don't get out there before the sun gets there, it's kind of over. I put that far one out way out there, guys. Parent sure is pulling it all over the place. Oh, that was a big bump.
morning.
Starting to chop up out there. It must be getting ready to switch over. I don't know. I didn't look at the tides, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I'm super stoked about this trip, guys. I barely could sleep. I don't even know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Since tomorrow morning at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, I'm going to be on the road. I'm so stoked. I feel like I usually go further down, but oh well. Peter, I'm in Florida. This is Sebastian Inlet. This one right here is actually world renowned for our snook, man. This is one of the best places to ever come fish, I'm telling you. We don't get all the cool stuff like the pelagics and stuff like that, but you can catch pretty good stuff off of that pier. Out that way. Slack on the left.
right, I'm getting warm. I'm gonna dip. Give me a minute. That was
Yeah, I hope so too, Lord. But even if it's raining, I'm gonna be happy as heck. It'll be somewhere I've never been in my life, so somewhere I've always been wanting to go. Like Australia. Eventually I'll make it there too. I want to check out New Zealand, Australia. I want to fish all that area. But I'll start first. Yeah, the weather's great. Peter, did I answer you already? Where are we? We're in Florida. Sebastian Inlet. I'm not sure if I already answered you. Somebody asked earlier too. This is actually Sebastian Inlet in Sebastian, Florida. Beach side this side. Obviously beach side, and then that side over that way. Straight down that inlet, you're back into fresh water. Oh guys, look, that's actually a turtle or a manatee on the beach. I don't know if you guys even could see that. A giant, giant dark circle out there. Yeah, that trip I'm really stoked about. Today I'm just hoping to catch some kind of lunch maybe. If I get a bunch of whiting, I'll probably give them to Jason. Jason loves that fish, man. That's like his favorite to eat. They are good. They're not really whiting. So we call them whiting here, but if you look them up, they're called southern kingfish, I believe they're called, if you look them up. Oh my God, do I ever want to. Oh my God, dude. Lord, we'll be talking. One day, I want to take my wife to Australia. So that's 100%. One of these days, we'll make it there. Who knows how long before, but we'll keep in touch. Definitely. That sounds awesome. I forget what you guys call them. I think you guys call them kingies. We have the same type of fish here, but we don't call it kingfish. I forget what we call it. A rainbow runner, maybe? I understand that those things are the best eaten, and I've never eaten one, so I would love to try that. Ah, now I can read it, guys. All right, man. Like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you very much. Who said that? Nobody really? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Sydney would be a dream of mine, man. No joke. It would be a dream of mine since I was tiny. So this trip right here is actually going to knock off the other half of that dream of mine since I was younger. I had a dream to go catch bonefish. Now, will I catch a bonefish? I have no idea. That's not even what I'm targeting, but I've always wanted to go to the Keys to fish anything. So one of my dreams are gonna actually get knocked off. So if that can get knocked off, I know I'll make it to Sydney, man. I'm happy. Not bad. Can't ask for much better, huh? The water's perfect too.
She just told me about an amazing program. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Amazing.
Really? Yeah, I heard you say I have to check. Oh, guys, I looked at my my total hours of watch time. I'm at like 13 something, almost 1400. So I guess I've got a long way before I get my my YouTube partner program. So we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing then.
She's so nice.
Yeah, she seemed nice.
I really like her.
Yeah.
Poor lady lost her husband.
Oh yeah, the artery eating the inside of it out. Little guy, little guy. You want to turn that and take that off though. Yeah, please.
You want some water first?
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I'm not sure that that's going to work yet, so guys, we're going to have to try that another time.
You ever put your head up on sweat?
Yeah, it's hard to hear though.
But I bet it feels good.
So guys, this is what I bought for teasers, I guess. I don't even know why I did. Tackled you guys.
I trip, but I
Anyway.
can't even come near it.
That's the teaser I bought, guys. I don't know why, but trying it out. I'm gonna switch it out real fast. I'm just gonna keep dipping today. That felt great.
Your head's getting wet though.
Huh?
Your head's getting wet.
My head is? Alright, up in my head.
You got some sand in your hood though. That's not gonna kill it.
Hey, just stick it in there.
Oh, what the heck?
So I'm swapping that out for like a style. I got green on the one, pink on the other. They come right off, gone.
Put it right there for you.
You want to put it in, at least the way I do the small side towards my line. Is that thunder? Or is that rumbling down there?
Boat.
Oh, maybe it was.
to get these back in. How much harder left? You go right back on, super easy, guys. Water's refreshing. Jump in, sissy. Persistence paid off. Oh my god. Better catch me something now. Alright. With it again.
Said my head was getting red, so we're gonna put on the hat.
I'm gonna do full ones on you.
Does it look like a stingray? Or does it look like a...
Looks like a manatee kind of looking at me.
Oh, it does.
You're in the
It
water.
also look like this. Right? Like that. Very interesting. Darn!
Alright, I'm just trying to drink. Hang on, I gotta put this at the lead. Later, Colby! Welcome in and later on, buddy. I can't hardly even see this damn thing today. Abdul, welcome in! Stiffer rock. Welcome back, Dorothy. Good Lord, there's a lot of bait in there. I doubt you guys will be able to pick it up, or else I'd pull it over and show you. It's hard to tell through the video. If you were sitting here, though, you'd be able to tell the difference because the way the water moves back and forth. It's got a weird movement. Oh, that's bounced. I don't know if that was wave bounce, though. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely getting hot already. No, sir. Haven't caught anything. Just waiting. Nothing but a catfish. I had a couple of hits, but no take. Close. That's super close, guys.
immediately.
Want any of that?
No. No. Alrighty, let's get some bait back out there. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this today, guys. Welcome in. Hey, everybody.
Did? Sweet.
Broke off again, guys. Got snagged on that ledge. Every freaking time, man. I hate that ledge. Carries fish, but I hate that ledge. What? 9?
Makes such a difference when these are wet.
Yeah, that's why I think we'll get dip in.
Well, I dipped my shirt in.
Oh, you dip the shirt? Yeah,
I don't feel like swimming where you're fishing.
Just swim right there. I jumped in right in front of myself. Huh? This is a spotty beach. Kind of crappy for what it's trying to do.
The worst part is that the sun just blocks everything, so I have everything. Tim, welcome in. Dorothy's still here? Awesome. Kind of a dead day on the beach today, guys. It is what it is. This is kind of what we go through the summer here. The summer kind of stinks for all of us wade fishermen and surf fishermen. You come out here all day long and still come home with nothing, or sometimes you'll come out here and just wear them all out. Kind of hit or miss in the summer. Everybody's really just waiting for that north side to open up so everybody can go back over there again. That north side's being fixed. They've already fixed the actual pier itself, and now they're just doing all the beautification stuff around it. Should be done by July, they say. End of July. I don't believe it. Good morning. Yeah, Tip, you ain't the only one. That's why I think it's going to be more like sometime in the middle of August. Maybe at the end of August. And then the best part comes in, dude. So I just talked to somebody from the park, and they were telling me that they're not even done dredging. They only dredged our side, the south side. They still have to dredge the north side, and they'll be back. They'll be back in November to tear up the friggin' to tear up the ground again. They're gonna dredge this again in November. The north side, guys. This is all gonna get tore up again. These guys are gonna have a conniption this year. Good morning, bud. Who is that? Rod? Is that Rod? Is that what it says? I'm sorry. I can't really see this damn thing today. Yep. Good morning, Rod. Real slow in the action today, guys. Real slow. I wonder if it's slack tide, or if it's getting ready to go in slack. Ah, come on, man. One fish? Not even one decent one? I'll even take a dink at this point. One catfish is all I've been able to work up, guys. One stupid little catfish. I hate how I can't read this thing. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. This beach is horrible. This beach is not good for the live, guys. I'll find a better one. I'll probably just use my old one. Huh? I don't know. Yeah, probably. But these beaches over here kind of stink for service, guys. I'll find a better one. This is kind of a dead beach today too, but usually it does produce some sheephead and some black margate pretty often. We got some real close rock formations here. I mean, you can walk out to them actually. They're kind of really sharp though, so I wouldn't really want to do that. I'm not sure what would make this easier to be able to read people's names and everything, but I'm sure I'm having a hard time. I think that says Paul. Welcome in. Raul, I don't know. I'm having a hard time reading, guys. This sun is destroying my ability. This is just a crap beach, man. How you doing, bud? What's that?
Big old bull shark.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something in there.
Something magazine hanging out, calf with mom. And then all of a sudden, the kid came out of nowhere.
I thought I saw that. Because I see the mom and the baby's up close, right?
Yeah, they were right here, but then
They left. I know it can get pretty sharky in here.
yeah, well, the guys are catching snook yesterday right here.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, I saw one of the shorts right there.
No kidding.
Yeah, high tide.
Okay. Yeah, I came down here yesterday. I lost so much lead in here. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm over it.
There's a lot of made up.
Oh, they're back? Yes.
Small school over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a walk.
It was all hornbellies yesterday. All the way down, it was all hornbellies.
Yeah, that's probably why they're here.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The snook are probably eating them. That's like candy to them.
Oh yeah.
As long as you don't touch their belly, you're fine.
That's about it.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good bait, I know that.
Oh yeah. All right, good luck.
You too, man. Enjoy. A ladybug? I think that's good luck, isn't it?
I hope so.
Did it poop on you? I would have. If I was a ladybug, I'd have pooped on you. She's just rolling her eyes at me, guys. I'm just messing with her. Right? We'll get down there, we'll have a semi-black truck. I'm sure they have probably 20 million car washes down there like everywhere else in Florida. Like the car wash capital of the world. It's crazy. Can't believe how slow it is today, man. That'd have been cool to see that big old bull shark, huh? Okay, it's Paul. Cool. Welcome in, Paul. Sorry, I'm really having a hard time reading names here, man, especially the white ones. The sun is whooping my rear end today. In fact, I'm gonna put up the hood too. Actually, another big something. What's that all about?
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a sip.
Probably will leave earlier than I wanted to anyway.
I'm trying to get rid of that line. All right, guys, that was awesome. The dip is beautiful, man. The temperature's probably like 70 degrees. It's already 90 out here.
Probably is.
Don't have a little water right there.
No, I moved it because I was going to put it in the cooler.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. That bad boy in half. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. I didn't know it was gonna fall over this thing. Yeah. I was like, I bet I should move that.
All done?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's why I make my own, man. I'm so tired of losing everything out here.
Yeah. Flames is in.
Flames! What up, dude? Kind of slow today, Flames. Real slow.
Whew, it's hot. At least there's a breeze though.
Huh?
Thank God there's a breeze.
we got this water right there too, because it's hot.
Yeah, that water's pretty chilly.
It's like already 90, 95. It feels like 95 out here, but it ain't 95.
I wish they made matching pants for this.
What?
Same material, I could so wear them, wet them, put them on.
What's that, shorts?
Pants. Pants.
Oh, you might put it up to it.
I haven't seen them. I'd totally wear them.
I couldn't wear that. You
Well,
show everything.
obviously.
You show everything. Especially when you get them wet, they stuck to your body.
Whoa, look at all the red marks on your leg.
Huh?
Is that from getting bit up?
Those?
Or is that a breakout?
Checking out my sexy legs, woman?
Yeah.
Crazy ideas. My wife's crazy. There's no crazy ideas.
Chaos.
Huh?
Chaos.
Chaos is in? What up, Chaos? I have a hard time reading this, guys. I am hurting here trying to read all this. It's Flames, his son ain't playing around today. Oh, look at that dolphin's close. Did you see that, guys? That dolphin's, you can swim out to him. He's right there in the first breakers. He had a shark in here earlier. Big old bull shark and some manatees and a baby. Dolphin should be right around in there somewhere.
Eating all your fish.
There she is.
Oh, look it right there.
That's what I said. They were like right there first breaker.
There goes all the fish.
Yeah, he's right there in the first
That
breaker,
never
guys.
gets old. That never gets old. Here is walking osprey hunt. Look at this guy with a fish. He got more fish than you today.
He's got a nicer one in there. What is that? That's a blue.
Good for you, buddy.
Oh, he got a hardtail. That's actually a pretty cool bait, man. That's fantastic bait that he was carrying off. That osprey was carrying away is it a blue runner? Yeah, I think they're called blue runners, hardtails. We call them hardtails out here.
Check out your box.
Oh, that's that guy. Dumping all this.
I got bit by a fly.
I got bit by one yesterday. Yellow
What
one?
the hell? No, a black fly.
Thank you guys, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm already down one pole because I didn't bring enough rigs. I don't feel like rigging up another one. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit longer. I got a lot of stuff to do. Tomorrow's keys, guys, keys. I'm so excited. I got a hold of someone who lives down there and fishes down there. He gave me some ideas of where to go. So we're gonna probably try to cut it up, man. We're gonna catch something in there, I know it. I'm kind of kicking myself for not bringing my my jigging pole right now. Lot of bugs today, guys. Lots of them. All right, so the targeted species is going to be pompano, whiting, black margate, and also going to be some sheephead. But basically, anything that picks that up, I'm going to be happy with. Hi guys, I'm live. I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, I saw that. I was off the video. Yeah, I saw that too. That's awesome. Hard
Thanks, you too. Have a great one, guys. Way to keep my lead out of the ledge. This stuff's so good.
Are you packing up?
No, we're going to in a minute though. Here in a little bit, yeah. Definitely. Oh, spin a shark, spin a shark! Water!
Oh, right down. You need to do a live at Fort Pierce Inlet.
Fort Pierce?
Remember that Sharky Day?
Fort Pierce? You have to catch it at that time frame.
There's that dolphin, he's circling back. He's right there and he turned around.
No, that's because there's just a whole bunch of bait in here. I can see it. You can see it too.
If you look on top, you see the small chop in between? Oh, bait. That's tons of it.
Swimming in his mouth.
There's a ton of it right there, too.
Oh, he's so cool.
Yeah, he looks really dark.
I love
Must have been really deep. Let me see if I can.
it. On his tail.
I want to grab the dorsal fin and go with it. Go swimming with the shark. That'd be cool. Catch that on GoPro. Yeah, I bet you ain't gonna see that on anybody else's channel. Yeah, yeah. I know. You know what the funny part is? I've gotten multiple people ask me, "Are you in a boat?" And I tell them no, and they're like, "Are you walking on water?" So it's the first person that asked me that. Oh, that one looked like a good hit.
There's a bunch of bait right here in front. It's all bounced, but it might have been just wind.
There's another one.
Another what? Dolphin? Another what? Dolphin?
Dolphin.
He was out here to show me how it's done. I never catch anything on this white pole. I'm gonna do it different one. I think it's too stiff. It might work if I'm gonna do some shark fishing.
The old like sticky mud.
I don't know what that's. It's a pain in the rear end.
You want your chest plate?
Yeah, there's my buddy Tom. He'll be over here jigging here in a minute.
Out, right?
Yeah, so I can put it back on my phone. He does pretty good in here, guys. He catches himself some fish in here. He catches a lot of look downs. That's what he's looking for. They are delicious. It's the smallest little fish, man. They're goofy looking. They have a giant forehead. They got like a weird looking little, they kind of look like a silver plate, but with a giant forehead. It's weird. They're delicious though. They taste so good. What's going on? He's a commercial fisherman, guys. He's out here every day. That was huge. Wave picked up everything. I guess once this one's done, guys, I'm gonna call it even. I'll leave that out there to soak a little longer. What we got, 2.5 hours or so into it. I got so much stuff to do to get ready to get everything in, get everything packed, get everything back ready. I'm gonna pack the truck tonight because I want to be out of the house by 3:30 this morning, or tomorrow morning. I want to be on the road by then, guys. I got 3.5 hours till I get to my destination. We called early to see if we can actually check in real early, and they said nobody's got our room. So as of yesterday or 2 days ago, no one had our room, so we should be able to walk right into our room early in the morning and whatnot. So we'll see. I hope they give me like a 12 o'clock check-in, which would be great, because then I can fish all morning. Come home, shower, get dressed, get ready, go back out. I'm gonna bring my GoPro with me for the rest of the exploration. I'll get a bunch of shorts and long form videos together, guys. I want you to see the Keys like I do, man. This is my first time, so everybody that's gonna be their first time down there, you'll get to see my excitement too, man. I'm so excited, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. Homestead's the furthest south in Florida I've been, which happens to be the last little city right before you hit the Keys. I'm not sure if my chat froze, guys, because it likes to freeze quite a bit. He always impresses me, dude, when he pulls fish off these little rocks, man. It's pretty impressive. He loses so much with his rigs down there. It's really impressive watching that guy fish, man. He actually catches a lot of fish. What time you got, beautiful? Okay. Almost. I'm gonna dip one more time before we get going, so I can. Why? I want to dip before I get going. No? You don't want to dip?
No, you can dip. I don't want to sit all wet.
Oh, I got you. You gotta do what? Post office? Oh, okay, okay. I'm just holding out, guys, for that one last bite. So, you know, the one that probably won't show up until I leave. I'll leave everybody like, man, we killed it on the beach afterwards. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna have to step up that wide, that string to like 25, I think. It's breaking every time I turn around. Thank you, baby. Did you get one? Oh, we got one. I told you guys. We got one. See that silver thing in his hand? Oh, back. Hey, Tom, can I see that for a second?
Can I borrow your fish? Is that a look down?
It's a look down, guys.
No way! They're so cool.
Look down, guys. That's a look down. Super thin, super
They're
big.
so pretty.
Look how pretty that is. Delicious. Fantastic eating.
It's not a lure.
He's got a little, no, yeah. Don't say anything about what he's doing. It's a secret for him, for real. He's a commercial fisherman. This is what he's fishing for, guys. Delicious, right?
Oh man, it's so pretty.
Hear him? Hear him? Hear they grunt and everything, guys. Anyway, that's a look down. Big forehead, see?
What a beautiful fish. Damn, he's already locked up on that. Wow.
Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys got a look at that. All right, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna reel this in. I'm gonna get out of here. Your boy's out of breath because he is fat and out of shape. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming in, man. One more last look. Sebastian, beautiful. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
You put your phone in the bag with mine.
Hang on, I'm still trying to get this up.
Oh, it's slow.